On one episode, Candace said that she had a dream. This must just all be crazy rantings. Every day, Candace is up on this show like Miss Cleo from the 90s and just like predicting what she thinks happened. It's such a ridiculous way to try to delegitimize the research that we have done. I rarely have vivid dreams, and I did, in fact, have a very vivid one over the weekend. Charlie came to me and he told me that he was betrayed. And I don't know who exactly it is that betrayed him, but I also felt in the dream that it is soon going to be revealed. Which brings me to dreams, by the way. A dream that I had, a very vivid dream, whereupon Charlie told me that he had been betrayed. And so he's been betrayed, that's it. I had a dream. And like I said, this one was clear. Charlie told me that he was betrayed. He actually said more than that, actually. But, we're fishing, right? So let's be patient. Loving your emails, telling me about your dreams. People in Turning Point had dreams. There was one young woman who emailed me and said, Candace, I just have to tell you, the week leading up to this, I had a very vivid dream about so-and-so at the company and 6 snakes that were around him. There was many people who dreamed, for whatever reason, the number 6 was in their dreams in terms of the weapon, whatever it was 6 that was appearing. And so I'm kind of going by a vibe that there may be 6 people who betrayed him by the end of this, because there was one too many dreams to that effect from people around the world. I've been telling you guys, I have been having a lot of dreams. Pulled my children out of school. I was having this dreams and visions about bees. They laughed at me. Oh, you had a dream. Charlie told you he was, yeah, Charlie told me that he was betrayed.
Heatedly saying he was, quote, betrayed by, quote, everyone.
Sorry, that was a dream that I had. And mocking us for saying that we had dreams that Charlie was betrayed, or rather mocking me. Many people actually had dreams and they email me them all the time. They're just going on vibes in a dream on the Candace show. That's it. She had a dream and now she's just blindly pointing the finger at everybody. The medical examiner, Dr. Gidra Smith Amaro, also someone that in my dream, Charlie told me I should look into. Literally woke my husband up at 4 a.m. in the morning and I said, I just had a dream that we have to look into the Wilks brothers. I had another vivid dream. The dream was so vivid. It was like, if you've ever seen Harry Potter and like when they had like the chessboard scene and they're having a wizard war, but they're playing a game of chess. Ben was one of the pieces. So the question becomes, who exactly is making these terrible PR decisions? Like who thinks, yeah, what we need to do today is we have to attack the dream. Just go at it and do not let up on the dream. I think it's someone who feels personally victimized by the dream. Show of hands, who feels personally victimized by Candace Owens' dreams? Today, I feel that it is time to tell you the entirety of the repeat dream that I was having in those early weeks. Charlie and I went to Israel together when he was eating hummus. He's like, this is the best hummus I've ever tasted in my life. We were there in this dream setting for Bibi Netanyahu's wife's funeral. That's just the context of it. I don't make the rules of dream world. And obviously, as we were sitting there, it didn't strike me as weird because when you're in your dream state, everything that happens for some reason feels like, oh yeah, this is totally normal. You know when you're in a dream and you go, who, or you try to speak in the dream, and then suddenly you're actually speaking in real life and you start to wake yourself up from the dream by accident? That's what kept happening. Whenever I would try to listen to what he was saying, it sounded like he was underwater. So I was frustrated by this. I can't get to the part where you tell me who betrayed you. It wasn't until the 3rd week after his death that finally one face came through in this dream. It came through as clear as day from around the corner of the restaurant. And it was Andrew Kolvet's. I said I rarely have vivid dreams, but I had one clear as day this weekend. Charlie came to me. I believe his soul is in purgatory, and I believe that you know much more than you've said publicly or privately. And Andrew Kolvet never answered. Yeah, Andrew Kolvet, I think my dream might have meant something, and that's why you've been completely freaked since. To come for Candace Owens and to try to paint her as a crazy person because she had a dream, and I'm sticking with the dream. To have people then mock me for saying that I had a dream, it is so deep. It is a knowing. It's not even a feeling, it's a knowing. It's not a dream to me. It's like a prophecy. It's like Charlie was betrayed. I don't know what else to say to you, but I encourage you all to dream. My dreams have been positive, and I know when the world learns the truth, it is going to have a drastic effect upon humanity.